Further on in the buzz.
That is why they pirate our things. And them searching and searching. Like what just on the clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back. Way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them eyes up. Like a flag. Hear me now. So bout it. Dig it way.
Entertainment buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yes, sir. We want to say a special welcome to the EBUZZ. I am DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. When I say good night to all our listeners locally and globally, and especially to those of you who are listening via the IRFM mobile app, welcome. And big up to those of you who are just on a corner, on a ends in a taxi at home or at work, welcome.
Feel free to join us. We're going to make sure we don't get that feedback. All right, there we go. Here we go. All right, so we want to feel free to join us on our social media pages. Feel free to join us on Instagram, IRIFM_JA, Twitter, IRI_FM, and feel free to join us on Facebook at IRIFM. Lots of things happening tonight.
And look here,
I want to change his mic. Yes.
Makes sense. Of
that
course, today, as you know, it's also Teachers' Day. Well, the day is almost coming to a close, but still big up and happy Teachers' Day to all the awesome teachers out there. Also, special Teachers' Day greetings to the educators in my family. My sister, Shanika Hamilton Simpson, her husband, Jason Simpson, and my cousin, Asha Sinclair. So big up teachers near and far, everywhere.
To be honest with you, if I start mentioning teachers, the show is going to be finished. So I want to mention my mother, who is a teacher, lecturer, retired, of course.
Yes,
I
but
also want
still,
to,
of course,
oh
big
my
ups are
goodness,
endless.
She don't play. I also want to big up Nicholas James, principal of the I think it's the Mount Hannah Primary School, teacher also, and big up all the teachers, Mrs. Zelfia McLaren, Dahlia Robinson. These are people who are retired, but they have really given many years, decades even, of dedicated service to the profession. So we want to big up all the teachers, young, old, teachers that are coming up. We want to say big ups to you because trust me, the profession of teachers is just a labor of love. The money now good. Government, come on, man.
Fix things. Not only that too, but big up to the teachers who are not necessarily in a classroom.
Yes,
but teachers, they do.
And teachers not necessarily have to be in the classroom, but I tell you something. They really impact the education of our youth and mold them to being what they are.
Absolutely.
These days. So big up to every single solitary teacher. Thank you for mentioning Teachers' Day because I did remember about it today.
That's the hottest topic.
It's a trend.
Look here, it is. We have to highlight them.
Yeah. One of the things that we want to get into in terms of some of our hot topics, the big show, well, I don't know if it's a big show. There was a big event in Guyana over the weekend. And we understand that Craft, I'm wondering if it's the same event.
But was it Grenada?
In Grenada, Grenada. Craft, despite a dismal turnout in Grenada concert, the management of the dancehall entertainer Craft is pointing fingers at the Grenada promoter who after roughly 20 attendees showed up at an event on Saturday in Grenada. So in an exclusive, talk with us here on Music News on Monday, Craft's manager TJ of Mega Entertainment, who also manages Skeng, Raja Weil, Najiri, and Chanel Muir, expressed disbelief in stating upon the arrival in Grenada, they discovered that the event had no promotion. And to me, with a lineup like that, it should have been better
promoted, yes,
or better attended, yeah. So one of the things that I always admire about artists and showing their professionalism is even when if it's one patron in there, you perform like it ram. So Craft performed for the few patrons presented inside the venue. So last month, Craft was arrested on charges with a traffic violation and disorderly conduct following an incident in Halfway Tree. So I'm just glad because one of the things, you have some artists, they go, they send somebody to look at the venue, crowded the boss, want to go on a certain time. Them have a contract that states a certain time. They don't want to honor it. And then now, we're not going to tell me feels a crowd go. When you're contracted to go, you go and you do your best. And I admire craft for performing.
No, of course, it shows. Well, yes, like you said, his level of professionalism, and in addition to that too, it is also you have a set of people who are looking at it to say it's a poor representation. He was built for this event, only 20 people turn out, and then when you have new promoters who are entering the space, they have to understand that an entertainer's name alone cannot suffice, and you cannot just look at how their following is across social media to determine that, look, you're going to get a packed venue, you just drop them on a flyer or just say that they're going to be there or not say it at all, and people will just show up.
We can take companies, for example. A company like, say, even KFC, they have a monopoly on that market. But they still advertise very heavily because they have to continue marketing what they have. Now, these artists, we're talking Kraft, and Kraft is a popular artist with hits. You still have to market because not only is this a territory that is not his home, you have to know that people need to know that he's going to be there, and you market around him and market him properly so that they create a buzz around the event or around the artist. So you can't just say, "I'm hot, sir."
He's going to bring the heat.
He's going to bring the heat. No, you have to market.
You have to promote. Absolutely. And I love the analogy that you used. Drops mic. That explains it clearly. No, that was a really good explanation.
It really is important that you do not drop catch, as them say. It doesn't matter how popular you are. It doesn't matter how influential you are. It is important that you continue to market. Continue. One of the things I've always admired about Bounty Killer and Beanie Man, they are the columns of dancehall, and they never stop promoting. Them not stop promote. Every little dance, every little thing, they're there and making sure the music are play and so on. So promoters, yes, you have got the artists. It is vital. Very vital.
And these little mishaps also puts a damper on the entertainer's brand.
Yes, and them too, because they don't feel good when them go on an event and nobody.
Yeah, nobody want. And look, the digital age is so unforgiving. They're not going to allow you to forget.
So true. So come on, man, promoters, do right by the entertainers that you are bringing in for your event. Give it the proper promotion. Although they're hot, you make sure that your people come out, so you put in the marketing. Spend your money.
And entertainers too should do the groundwork, because you can research and find out what is going on in Grenada. Is there a buzz? And not necessarily to ask the promoter, but you want to get the vibe. Go at least even in advance, not on the day of the event, to kind of see what is happening and ask these questions.
One of the things I like about Beanie Man especially, Beanie Man will check out which of his songs are the buzz in whatever country he's going. It is Sim Simma or the Gal Dem Sugar or the King of the Dancehall. He finds out, he checks the chart, and then he now works his set around what is popular there or what he's told. But the promotion is crucial. If you don't have the promotion, it's dead, literally. So promoters, when you hire our people or hire anybody, please, if you spend $2 million on the artist, spend $3 million on the promotion. You need to even spend more than what you spend on
promotion. Is vital. On that note, this time signal is vital.
Here we go.
Truth is, you can live life to the fullest with HIV. This time signal is brought to you by the Ministry of Health and Wellness. The time is
8:44 p.m. If you're just joining us, we want to say a special welcome to the EBUZZ. We have some more news. Congratulations to Romain Virgo.
Right, are in order. Romain Virgo. and his wife Elizabeth.
Hi,
they
Lizzie.
are expecting their third child. This is just really awesome news. You know, they shared the news through their YouTube channel, the Virgos, and you know the excitement and also concerns, and you know they kind of said that they weren't expecting it, but what a third child, they're happy, and you know, as they announce this new news of their latest bundle of joy.
Congratulations to both of you.
Yes.
And Romain, me can see why you work so hard for our day. You know, yo, they man a pressure to show them, you know. You must say, yo, me have another mouth to feed. Look, Romain, such a gentleman. And, you know, that's his album. But he's such a gentleman. And we really wish him and his wife all the best.
They're a very cute couple.
They're great. They're great people. And, you know, Romain has always been such a nice, down-to-earth, humble youth. And he does, you know, I got a chance to see the album launch in Montego Bay. And when I saw how Romain dealt with his fans, and he was tired, you know, Kishima, me tell you, said that the man, they're tired. And he put the best foot forward to just accommodate everybody. I think at one point, he just want to sit down and just relax, because it's not like he got a break from stage. He came right off stage into just dealing with the fans. And I want to big up Romain, and congratulations on your new addition to the family, because that's a big deal. And big up
They're
Lizzie.
expecting.
Big up Lizzie.
It's a great look.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Great.
Which other hot topic you want to talk about?
Let me know talk about Marion Hall and her dog, them. And them sell the house. Marion, you're still in that problem with the dog and the house. You know how long that be? No, sir.
It's been a while.
I feel about me vex about it, man. The people them for us lower and make sure live in our house. Sure. Dog. No, sir. So you want to read it? Let me read it for you. So Minister Marion Hall, emotional and attempting to sell house after court loss. So former dancehall queen turned gospel artist Marion Hall, formerly known as Lady Saul, recently took to social media to say that she was still trying to sell her mansion. I mean, no, the mansion, you know,
in St. Anne.
In nice, you know, right? In St. Anne, and she alleges a judge ordered it to be sold. An emotional Minister Hall alleged that the property was ordered sold some years ago. Coming no years this happened, to cover outstanding sums, which eventually totaled some 6 million owed to a domestic worker after an incident where dogs were said to have attacked the domestic worker on Hall's property. That house worth way more than $6 million.
9 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a powder room, house.
Make her try pay it in a solid installment, but not sell the house. Or rent the house, make some money and cover it. But it's a lovely place. Minister Hall also advertised the property on her Facebook page recently, writing, "I'm selling this 9-bedroom, 8-bathroom, and 1 powder room house in Ocherius." The post, which is listed the property as is listed as an Airbnb spot, is no longer renting. It's selling. For information, leave your name and number at marionhallministry@gmail.com. That is sad. I think there is other ways they can deal with that. I don't think that should be sold.
She ended up in this predicament after a default judgment was handed down. A default judgment means that when she was sued by the domestic worker, Marion Hall had failed to respond to the claim in 42 days required by law, resulting in the judge having to automatically rule against her under the law.
Look, I believe
that is the situation.
I believe in any judgment, there's always an appeal. And I think she should appeal. If she hasn't done so, she's done an appeal already. You can appeal a couple of times, you know. How much time she appeal? 1 time? She need to appeal again.
Yes,
she has worked so hard.
It's a tough situation.
It is hard. That woman has worked so hard to put up that property. And it's a beautiful place. Come on, man. Don't make her work out a payment plan, but not sell the house. Make the Airbnb pay for the something.
And that is possible too, not true?
Man, of course.
Yeah,
Marion,
she can make more than that amount, like doing the Airbnb.
Do not give up, Marion.
Yes.
Do not give up.
Pray about it.
Pray about it. Because it's not right. Yes, we understand that the dogs, you know, that's why I'm going to keep dog in my yard, you know, our pets. But you need to fight this. I don't think that house should be should be sold. for that. I think it can be worked out otherwise. But let us pray about that. Nigel Boy, what do you think about that, Kish? Nigel Boy,
Nigel Boy, he continues to do really, really well. I saw snippets from that concert with Burna Boy in Guyana, and it's just amazing to watch him. Each time you see him, whether on stage or he's releasing another song, you just feel inspired because here it is. He's visually impaired and he's allowing nothing to stop him. When he's walking on stage, you can see the attempt that he's making to just not walking out with a cane, but just, feel the vibe, doing his thing, igniting the crowd. It's just amazing to watch him. And it was a big deal that he got the opportunity to open up for like a Burna Boy who's like this global superstar. So he's already in good company.
I was, I'll never forget this. I was at the Total gas station. There's a gas station right here in Ocho Rios. So apart from Wayne Boot, everybody knows Boot gas station. When you drive a little further up, there's another gas station there. And I was in there. I was going to work, so it was late early in the morning, almost 3 o'clock. And I saw Dr. Love in the gas station. And he says to me, Bones, what go on, me done? I said, what go on, Dr. Love? The man said, so we have a youth. And we interviewed him here on BUZZ already. Yes,
on BUZZ,
right?
Yes,
and I called him about him. He says, we have a youth named Nigel Boy. I said, who? Nigel Boy. And he called him on the phone, and I spoke to him. And he says he's going to be the next hot thing. But in our business, Kish, we hear that
everybody says
every hour we hear that, thing, right? Yeah. But one of the things that surprised me about Nigel Boy is how quick he was on his intellect. When you lose a particular sense, you have 5 senses: you taste, smell, see, hear, whatever. One sense that you lose, that same sense that you lose, some other sense compensates. I think that Nigel Boy, his memory is brilliant to me because he will be able to promote a show. You tell him one time, he remembers
it. Remember on the BUZZ, he told us that he's studying law and, that is on pause so he can pursue the music because he's now given this huge opportunity. So...
And he does
brilliant.
The braille.
He's smart.
He's very smart. And Richie B has a program now. Big up yourself, Richie B. He's online now. And Joseph Bogdanovich signed him in New York. Nobody knew about him yet. And he said, look at him now. So Nigel Boy, I want to say big ups to you, my youth. Proud of you. And you are living
and big up to his team as well because you can see and the crew because you see there is this deliberate effort to ensure that he enjoys himself, from driving a go-kart to being in the casino to playing the game to being in the arcade to shooting basketball to swimming and this type of thing. And when you see his face, he's literally smiling ear to ear and enjoying himself. So big up to the team, that's around him. And you can see that, they're good people based on what we get through social media spaces from the posts that they make continuously, I'm enjoying life. Yes, it's a good look. Love it.
Yeah, man. So he really shined in Guyana, which featured the Nigerian superstar Burna Boy, despite the Nigerian superstar being the headline. Unforgettable. Nigel Boy's performance was unforgettable. And the girl, them love him, man. You don't know who love him, and kind of see who. But he was grab up. I'm trying to find out a very diplomatic word.
You have to just sing a line from his song.
Grabbing a derriere or posterior in a very naughty way and having a wonderful time.
He's very, very talented. So
big up Nigel.
Very deserving. Yeah, I think we have a big up coming up.
A lie. We do?
Yes.
Well, Gem? A Gem we are dealing with?
Yes, we're dealing with Gem. But also, Reggae Ambassadors Third World will headline a charity concert being put on by the Issa Trust Foundation this Saturday, May 11, in Manhattan. So, we can check that out. Right. They're always giving of themselves and their time, for a better cause. Humanitarians at heart.
Lee Issa and the entire ISA Foundation, because a lot of their stuff that they've been doing is happening at couple Sans Souci, because you know the ISAs, they own the Sans Souci, or the couples
yearly.
Group of hotels. So big up Lee and the entire group. They brought Michael Bolton the last time, and they brought Coffee. They brought Third World Band. I've been to a few other concerts. Very well supported. Prime Minister is
Absolutely, the
always
who's
there.
of who in Jamaica and
man.
also in the
diaspora.
In the diaspora.
The diaspora,
Are
and they're here.
represented usually.
Yeah, man, they're here. So big up Lee Issa and big up the Issa Foundation for always continuing the charitable efforts. Dorrit Myers, we're going to be talking to about the event called GEM.
Gem with a little help from her friends.
Yeah, hi Dorrit. Welcome to the EBUZZ.
Here.
Well, Dorrit, you all right? Rich?
I'm a day. I will not go
Is
with
this Gem as
But now
in
you ask
these-
me what we are going with. Are you? If you tell me
Gem
what
as
you...
in the
Ma.
Gem Myers.
Gem.
Oh my gosh.
Gem.
It's
Me go
been
put you
ages.
Jem Myers, me go put you
Yes,
across
boy.
me and give you a proper spanking. Me don't know why. Me I talk to you, so you should have inside I see the side of me.
A true man. That's all where I come from.
Yes.
Jemmy, how you do, baby?
I am well. Highly favored and blessed. I am well.
Jem,
Love
tell
it.
us about this
Now,
event.
give us all the details about this fabulous event. When is it? Where is it? What's the admission? And give us a little idea of who some of your friends are that will
Yes.
be popping up.
Apart from me and Kishima.
This happens this Mother's Day, Sunday.
Yes.
Just Sunday around the corner. Sunday, May 12th. It's happening this year at the Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center. I said this year because this is 8th staging, and usually we have it in the gardens of the Pegasus.
Okay.
But we're having an international guest artist this year, so we try to make it a little bit bigger. So we're taking it to the Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center on Sunday, May 12th, for a special Mother's Day presentation. Some of the people this year who are my friends are George Nooks, who has been there a couple of times before,
Yes.
and Fab Five, and I have two young men, because I always believe in
Kevoy Clark is
boxing.
awesome.
Yeah, Kevoy Clark
Awesome.
and Delano McFarlane.
Farlane.
Yeah.
So what is this thing near me here about Evelyn Champagne King?
Yeah, we're
Baby,
bringing
you
in
make
big
my
things are
love
coming,
come
man.
down. No, sir.
You're all right. Come on.
You man, you let me start dancing inside there, you know, Jem.
Me dancing in my kitchen, so go ahead.
I'm saying, hey, I was playing her music up to today.
Yes, that's so nice. Thank
love
you
her
so
stuff.
much. And thanks to Ari for coming on board and, picking up this thing. We really appreciate it. You asked for the admission.
We want
Shima.
admission and all of that, and what time we need to get there.
Okay, admission is 7,000 pre-sold and 8,000 at the gate. We have limited VIP, which is $12,000, and we say limited because a small space at the Ronnie Williams where we can place some people.
Yeah.
So get your VIP if you want to come inside there. So we have special prizes and surprises. The gates are open at 6, but we start at 8.
All right, fix this to me,
Sounds
Jem.
fantastic.
Fix this to me, Jem, because I'm seeing something here. You said pre-sold is $7,000. How much at the gate? How much at the
8
gate?
at the gate. 8 at the gate.
Because I'm seeing 9 at the gate.
You see 9 at the gate?
9 at the gate.
Well, you right. If you're reading it, you right.
What you say, Kishima?
I see 9.
9.
If
All
you're
right.
reading it, you're right.
No, me don't want nobody. Me don't want nobody coming there with their money short. Let me
Oh,
pay
yeah,
their money and
yeah.
come
Yeah,
in there.
better than
Come with
one.
your 9.
9 and Shelly down.
you.
Right.
So, Jem, what time will you take the stage?
Me ready for that.
I am planning to do 2 appearances. Usually I do, if I have 10 people, I do 10 appearances. Because I believe in giving people a show. You know, we come out of the hotel business anyway.
Yes, and the fashion and excitement.
So we tend to do that. But this time, because we have the international artists and we want to give out a good part of the show, I just want to do 2. And the guests are smaller this year. Sometimes I have about 6, 7 guests. So we just might cut it down and make people get to do them. More people get to do more things.
You know, Jem, I, as a young youth, and I think Kishima can probably relate to this. In the hotel, I would normally go into the hotel. I would ask who's performing, and now you are performing. I made her just go in there and just watch you. Just
You just
watch
train
you.
them on corner and mask and watch me, right?
And just watch your mash up the place.
Look here. It was always
my
amazing.
joy in my 20s and 30s.
Introduce Jem, like every time it's my night to introduce Showtime, I want it to be Jem Myers because
you know how many people thought like that to Shima, and that is such an honor. I feel so good to hear and say that. That means there was something I was doing that you want to be a part of.
You feel good about that? You feel good about Jem?
Yes.
Think about us, how we feel.
You are an amazing performer.
Thank you so much.
The way you perform, and this is something that you could do night after night, and when you do it, it is like you just do it. It is you just do it again. It's like it's fresh. It's the effort is so strong. Love it.
I was listening to you earlier saying that the young man came and performed, even though it was 20 people. We learned that in
that was you. That was you.
You know, we learned that because remember the guests don't know who you are and don't care, so you have to put something out there to really make them enjoy them stay. So something important, and thanks for saying that and, you know, instilling that in the young people.
Yes.
Absolutely. But Jem, we wish you all the best. It sounds fantastic, and we know you're going to get an epic turnout.
Thank you very much. Looking forward to seeing your face in the place. Take care.
I'm still looking for a little album, still looking for something, need something. Just saying, all right? Just a drop little word.
All right. Thank you so much, guys.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Love you, Jem.
All right. That was the amazing Jem Myers. And, you know, when Jem touches stage, you know, like I'm always mesmerized by her fashion. Like she just got all out.
I'm mesmerized by her vocal talent even more.
Look.
She makes some pitch, some up the side on her voice. But guess what? We're going to take a quick break. We'll soon forward. Youth break.
Carb Sales, #1 for home and hardware. Call us at 876-954-2220 or visit us at Main Street in Duncan, Trelawney.
The time is
2 minutes after 9. If you're just joining us, it is the EBUZZ. We want to say a special welcome to you and yours. If you're just coming and linking us online, on our app, or you're on the road or at your yard listening. And every week we provide a platform for up-and-coming talent. Our music artist this week is J. Calm. Like that name there.
Look here now,
like that
J.
name
Calm,
there.
welcome.
Rich, warm J. Calm.
Happy to be here.
And you're not create no harm.
Right. Let's just kick things off and introduce yourself to us, you know, especially for our listeners. They hear you, but they really don't know you like that. Who is J. Calm, and how did you get into music?
Well, J. Calm is just young boy from J. You know, grew up in Clarendon. Shout out to Clarendon. Went to Glenmere High School for 6 years. And I've just been obsessed with music all my life. You know, currently 19 years of age, and
J. Calm. How did you get that name? Is that you have a calm demeanor? How did you get the name J. Calm?
It was actually one of my friends, Tajan, who gave me the name. It's basically the definition of, well, the whole, what I can say, the whole meaning behind that name is basically just to state my personality. You know, I'm a calm person in real life.
I get that. That's why I asked. I get that you're calm.
But when you sing, you become this other person. You know, your alter ego.
You become a terrorist.
No, it's describe for us your style of music, because you could easily be compared to a Chris Brown when you do your music, and then you also have like that flavor, that surprise element when you break out in the dance hall, and you just give us that edge. Tell us about that style, that musical style that you have.
Your alter ego. Tell me about that.
So basically, that's a style that's been like developed over a period of years, where it's just a realization of the fact that I'm a big fan of R&B music. And I grew up on R&B music, so it really influenced me in a sense where I sing a certain way, I perform a certain way, I dance a certain way. But nevertheless, I'm Jamaican. So you're gonna have that lingua in and that just that culture in you. So I all I did was just find a way to fuse that together.
Gotcha.
And create a comfortable.
And it worked. It does work.
Yeah.
I want our listeners to hear him. So, J-Com, introduce your song. I don't know which song DJ Lollipop have queued up, but introduce.
Let's play Call My Name.
Call My Name? All right.
Yeah, let's
introduce
play
that.
Yeah. Introduce Call My Name. Your style.
You like it when I make you call my name. No, yeah.
Are you singing that song there? You know the song there? Rich!
You like it when I make you call my name. You like it when I don't show restraint. You like it, igniting, starter, lighting, yeah. You like it when I make you call my name. So call my name. Call my name. Call my name, yeah. I'm on my way. So don't be afraid to show that pretty body off. You really won't do my way. Call my name. You want me exclusively. Oh, darling, just put it to me. Sweet love is she giving me all the time. You want me exclusively. Oh, darling, just put it to me. Sweet love is she giving me all the time. Oh, baby, ocean wave, don't move like that. Love the waves when it moves like that. Ain't no way I won't fight back. Cause baby, any time of the day, let me get you off, cause you really won't do. Show that body off, cause you really won't do. Don't know what it is, but you make me feel insane. When you call my.
Hey, J-Com, I'll tell you something. You know, says sometimes something has to be played so that you can connect the dots. Me just I realize when me see you now, you know. Hey, let me tell you something. The way you sing, you know, they should have locked you up, you know, the way your body, you know. Your body, you know, youth.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, man.
So how do you feel getting like from Tony Kelly to Not Nice, you know, like some of these industry greats are paying attention to your career? What is that like for you as an upcoming entertainer?
Yeah.
It feels amazing, and I'm really honored. I'm really humbled. You know what I mean? Like I would never expect a day where I can say, you know, I meet Tony Kelly, I meet Not Nice, and I've worked with him. You know, so I really appreciate it, and I really feel blessed. You know.
You know, I tell you something, J-Com. That tune is a great tune. But me know you have whole heap of bad one, you know. Me just I remember now, you know, everything I click.
Everything I click now,
yeah,
right?
brother.
Surprise!
Hey, my youth, you're bad, you know.
When Not Nice gave you the Street Vibes 2.0,
yes.
Take us to that process when you hear the rhythm and, you know, songs were already out there. What was that like for you, creating something that, you know, that is catchy and equally as good as what is already out there? What was that intimidating for you at first? What was that like?
No, not at all. It wasn't intimidating. It was just fun. It wasn't intimidating at all. It was basically the way it really happened was just I got the rhythm and they were like, "Yo, can you put something on this?" And I'm like, "All right, cool, I can try." And I just spent the whole day listening to the rhythm, and by the end of the day I came up with something and I voiced it. So the other artists being on the rhythm didn't really intimidate me because I didn't really listen
everybody else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you write your own songs, or how is that process like for you? The creation and writing process.
Yeah, I do. I do write all my songs, and it's hard to explain because I don't really have control over it. It's mostly just like basically vibes. You get what I mean? Like it's a feeling for me at first, and then I put the words together. But it's kind of all over the place. There's no way to explain it. Sometimes it just hit me. Sometimes I sit down and just a simple word, you know.
Triggers something else. Let me tell you something, J-Com. You know, the term is called I'm befuddled. I'm befuddled that I'm talking to you because I've been watching you on the internet. But you see, because you have on a full hat there and you set back up your head.
Sure.
Let me not realize, say you. Brother, let me tell you something, man. We have to drop something else.
Yeah,
if we not drop something else, you're going to sing something else.
Can we play J-Com on the Street Vibes 2.0?
Come on, youth, drop J-Com, because I am not calm. I cannot believe you, youth. Man, put your hat forward there, man. Come, I don't even recognize you. But let me tell you something. The talent that this brother has, you're the next big thing, youth. Trust me. Let's hear J-Com one more time. Come on, Lollipop, drop something. Listen to J-Com.
You lie again when I make you call my name. You lie again when I don't show restraint. You lie again, ignited. Stars are aligning, yeah. You lie again when I make you call my name. So call my name. Call my name. Call my name. Yeah, I'm on my way. So don't be afraid to show that pretty body off. Girl, it won't do my queen. Call my name.
All right, Lollipop, come in there, Lollipop. Come in there, you. You play that song there already, you know. I hope you that give me something else. One to you.
Me wait for the Street Vibes 2.0.
Come on, find
youth, this a song alone them send you.
Then that if you tell me, youth, where you play by the song for youth, cross. But let me tell you something, J-Com. Keep doing what you're doing. The talent that you have and your quick intuitiveness is always going to make you shine. Let me ask you, how can people reach you? How can people connect with you if they want to do some work with you? I would love for you to give us management and your social media handles.
All right, so to find me, you can find me at official J-Com on all platforms: IG, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. You know, I have an album out, by the way. It's called Niche.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So for anyone who doesn't know, you can go check that out.
I'm gonna check it out for real.
For management, my manager is Lloyd Anderson. Rose Gold Records is IG. It's in the bio. So you just contact Rose Gold Records, and yeah.
And you know, it's no joke when Bones said to you that you are the next big thing, and I'm sure that you have heard it before. Do you believe that you are the next big thing, and does it weigh heavy on your shoulders when you hear it? Or it excites you?
Nah, it excites me because I'm a worker.
Jacob, I want us to record, I'm sure we're recording this interview. When I say you're going to be the next big thing, when you become the next big thing, we want to go back to that interview, at some point. See? That it's going to happen. We have a time signal, so we're going to take a quick break and be forward.
The mission of the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs includes revising Jamaica's legal and constitutional infrastructure and accelerating the pace of reform. The time by the MLCA is...
The time is now 9:14. All right, J-Com, I want to wish you all the best with the career. Keep shining. Never stop. And you gave us your social media handles already, right?
Yep.
All right, repeat just to make sure that people can connect with you.
So you can find at official J-Com on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, literally everywhere. As I said before, album is out. It's been out since
all
2015.
platforms, right? All platforms.
All Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, Apple Music, everywhere.
Are there any collaborations on the album, or is it strictly J Calm?
Oh, it's strictly me, but there will be some remixes. So,
all right.
yeah.
Sounds exciting. We wish you all the best for sure. And big up to your parents, because you're only 19, so mannerable, and even how you express yourself and all of that. So big up to your parents for sure, and keep on doing it.
As Bounty would say, J Calm, stay calm, youth. Cross. Big up yourself, J Calm. Enough love. Yes, sir. Next big thing. Take it from me. Right, yes, sir. Big up yourself. Love. All right.
All right, that was J. Calm, a music artist. I see that you were surprised there, Bones, at having heard the song. Then that's when the light bulb went on.
Light bulb, floodlight. Because I've seen him, I saw him online. I said, yo.
He goes viral pretty often across social media because so many people are amazed by his talent. Really, really talented. So, we had to get him for the buzz.
J. Calm. No harm.
Lots of J's tonight, right?
Lots of J. We got J.R. Watkiss now, who's coming up, and he's going to be talking to us about book. He always write some book, What's
he's
a man for
always
write
writing. He's always writing for sure.
Him name Bookie. He does a book down in place, sir. But guess what? Let's introduce him the right way. So this is how we're going to bring in J.R. this time. Give me a Bob Marley. Youth.
Feel it in the one drop, and we still find time to rap. We're making the one stop. The generation gap, I feel this thumping as it meets within, playing a rhythm. Resisting against the system. Ooh-wee. I know Jah never let us down. Will you right from wrong? I know Jah never let us down. Oh, no.
All right.
So by the numbers. Yes, go ahead.
Go on, numbers king. Calculation king, algorithm king,
those terms are very fitting, Bones. And JR, I just love how you're coming in tonight. Like, we're looking at your backdrop, and of course that is your book, Reggae by the Numbers. I was really hoping I would have received the book before this interview, but of course that did not happen. Who is this book for? And if you can just give us a brief synopsis. Reggae by the Numbers. What exactly is it about?
Now go brief. JR, talk. It's now go brief. I know you.
Good evening, everybody. So first of all, Kishima, I sent you the Kindle book today, and the other one should be on its way soon, all right? Reggae by the Numbers is me looking at reggae and seeing that people just chatting. People are just saying, tune big when tune not big. People don't know how to market reggae. And there has been a formula for marketing reggae, because reggae is not like dancehall or hip-hop or pop. You're not going to just drop a song and it's going to hit the charts or sell 1 million tomorrow. That happened like 5 different times over the course of reggae's life. Usually you drop a song, it's soaking out of the people's brain,
right?
And it takes time, the message takes time and reach that. Bob Marley's entire career started before Chris Blackwell, but when he signed to Island, Catch a Fire sold only 14,000 units the first year. It never bust. But they never get rid of Bob Marley like what's happening now, where if a song don't take off, they just do away with the artists and everybody. So reggae need that kind of support that will see it go the long way.
Because it needs time.
Mm-hmm.
If you're expecting first week sales, that's not going to happen. So what this book does, the book puts together a a time period from the 1960s. I go as far back as Toots and the Maytals, Bam Bam. I chronicle the chart success. I chronicle how the songs were marketed by different people. The albums were marketed, the stories, the lawsuits, the people who never got paid, like Horace Andy and Musical Youth, who were the first reggae acts to be nominated for a Grammy. Different people told me stories that I put together and chronicle it using numbers. So for every story, there's a numerical support. For every album that we say it's big or not big, there is evidence to show, oh, this climbed the chart, or this didn't, or this sold this, and this didn't.
Give us an example, numerically. Give us an example, if you can.
Numerically, Bob Marley's Legend, the best of Bob Marley and the Wailers, is the most successful reggae album. But the most successful reggae song is I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. You know who that is?
How so? Give me the numbers. Numbers me want now.
That song has sold 13 million units in the US, categorized as a reggae
versus
song.
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley doesn't have a song that sells 13 million.
All right. And them numbers that me want.
No, JR, who are some of the people that assisted you in collecting this data? Because I'm sure it's a lot of crunching of numbers and collecting a whole heap of evidence.
I feel like I keep learning algebra talking to Jason.
First of all, it's not a stats book, so it's not all stats, right? So if you look to my left, you'll see the chapters which I wrote on the back of the book. So reggae and mainstream, the relationship with reggae music and mainstream. What are the pivotal moments in reggae music that pushed it into mainstream? I put it with Toots and the Maytals, Bam Bam, which is one of the most sampled songs of all time. Sly came and used that, Sister Nancy came and used that, Yellow Man. A whole lot of songs were created. 1973, Bob Marley's Catch a Fire album, that's a pivotal moment because that launched Bob Marley into the global sphere. And they didn't get rid of him, as I said. They supported him until when he died. Reggae got a wind because everybody started to look at Bob Marley as the martyr, as the philosopher, as the legend. And everybody started to pay attention to Bob, but they still did not buy Bob's albums. So they marketed and promoted Legend, the best of Bob Marley and the Wailers, with the help of Dave Robinson, who did a study to find out that people refer to Bob as Legend. So boom, they call the album Legend. They didn't want to turn Bob into a rebel because they didn't want him to be threatening. And they did not use the word reggae to promote reggae's biggest album. Can you believe that?
I believe. You know, JR, one of the things I wanted to find out from you in terms of, we just want to be able for your fans and your friends to access this book. How can we access it? Online, you have a paperback.
Stores.
Tell us how we can access it so that people can go out and get this important information.
So, one, Amazon, the biggest bookstore in the world, you can get Reggae by the Numbers right now, but it's a part of a series called Music by the Numbers.
Okay.
So by the end of the month, you should be able to get the Legends of Dancehall, which will be bigging up and dissecting dancehall from shoestone to ground, and see who did a big artist for real, who did a big producer for real, and who did a one-hit wonder. Because what people don't know is that the majority of reggae dancehall acts, the majority, are one-hit wonders. If you check the charts,
no, that's true. That I know.
In terms of the successes,
yeah, they don't follow up. They get they don't follow up. That's true.
And the superstars come.
Yeah.
Seriously, like Buju Banton is a superstar. Superstar drop a foreign, and every news just cover it. He's not doing a show, but every news just cover it because he's in Miami.
Newsworthy too. Newsworthy.
Yeah.
That is a superstar. So the book is available on Amazon right now, and it's part of a series, Reggae by the Numbers. There'll be Legends of Dancehall. There'll be Hip Hop by the Numbers, Afrobeats by the Numbers, Latin Reggaeton by the Numbers, and Pop by the Numbers by the end of the year.
Will you have paperback? Can we get the solid book, the book in our hand like that?
Because that's what I'm waiting on.
Yes, that's
what's behind you right now. That's the paperback book behind you right now.
And that's available on Amazon.
hardcover, Kindle, and there will be an audible version soon.
But apart from Amazon, is it available anywhere else?
Barnes and Nobles, and I should be having distribution locally. I'll announce that very soon.
Okay. Well, thank you, because all the time we're going to be talking.
I know. We definitely will call upon your expertise because
man.
We are in the era of numbers. It's a numbers game. And here it is, Reggae by the Numbers by J.R. Watkiss.
Boy, if you don't want nothing about, know about streaming, you know, if you want nothing about streaming, I know about JR, you have to talk to the car, you know. So get the book. Get the book, brother.
This is the actual quote from Shaggy that he said. Anything you want to know
about
it's
numbers
right there.
and streaming, right? Because I heard him say that for real.
Yes,
so, JR,
that is awesome.
congratulations, brother. On the
we're really just trying to measure the music so that the business can be better. Because what you can't measure, you can't protect, and if you can't protect it, you can't own it. So anybody who want to know about reggae and reggae business, this is the book for you.
JR,
all right, that was the question, but thank you so much, JR. Big up yourself. It's a great look.
Big up yourself, madam.
Big up
Debbie, my friend.
Big up Irish FM.
Big up Debbie, my friend.
Big up. I can't wait to read this book,
man.
Reggae by the Numbers.
Get the book to us, brother. I would love to.
Watkiss.
We don't like read book, but we read your one.
No, I'm definitely going to read it.
Yeah, man. Big up JR. See, bless up yourself, brother. All right, so we have the Queen coming in. But I'm not gonna just bring her in. Let's just introduce her like this.
I shall sing as long as I live, and as long as I live, I shall sing, and I shall sing as long as I live, and as long as I live. I shall sing. Even though I'm old, but I'm young.
Marcia
Queen
Griffiths.
of Reggae, Marcia Griffiths. Welcome.
My putters, good evening.
Marcia. I'm Margie. I am Putus. You are Margie.
Yes, you make my heart go budoof, baff, Donovan, crash.
Bone, stop it.
I just love Marcia.
Here it is.
Yes.
You're getting ready for your 60th anniversary celebration. What's that feeling like? And just looking back at your legacy, how do you feel when you reflect?
My dear, can you imagine 60 years? And all I can say to you is God is truly amazing. It seems like just yesterday. I can't believe it's 60, so I'm just giving God thanks for oh my goodness, for preserving me, because I know a lot of our colleagues, pass, some fall by the wayside, and I know it is a blessing that I can do 60 years and still is here with this generation on stage, still doing what God has ordained me to do. So I'm thankful.
I'm thankful that we have you here with us, sounding strong, representing the reggae fraternity in the best. Now, I know that you have big plans for your 60th. What are some of the plans? I remember I called you about a particular thing. You said, Bones, I can't take anything now because I am doing this 60th.
Grand celebration.
That's right.
Where can we see you? Tell us your plans. What are you doing?
Well, the first one is right here in Florida in Miramar on Mother's Day. And this is a special. Well, we know every day is Mother's Day, but this particular day on Sunday, May 12th, we are doing the very first celebration for my 60th anniversary. And it's just a few of the friends that I've had over the journey, because I've collaborated with 50 artists so far.
Wow.
But we're not going to see the 50 until we're doing the one in Jamaica with Patti LaBelle as my special guest artist coming up.
Nice.
But this is the first one I'm doing. And believe me, I cannot wait to share stage with these artists that I am, going to be working with on Sunday, Mother's Day.
Who you working with? Who you working with Sunday?
Oh, my sister Tanya Stevens.
What? Nice.
Busy Signal.
What?
Cotterangs.
What you say?
Daville. Wow. Lady G. Dwayne Stevenson. Tony Gregory from the decade of the 60s.
Yes. I know Tony Gregory. Yes. You say Freddie McGregor too? Yeah, we're getting a connection with her.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, right, okay. We got you.
Bones was asking if you had mentioned Freddie McGregor.
Yes, I did say Freddie McGregor.
Yes, no, the phone cut out. The phone cut out. That's why.
Yeah, man, Freddie McGregor, Kimani, Leroy Sables, that's who I left out.
What?
Yes.
I love it. It's exciting.
Yes.
So will it just be Florida and Kingston? Are there plans to take it to some sections?
Florida. Hello?
We're hearing you.
We're hearing you.
No, Florida is where we start. This is the first one I'm doing since this year. But we have at least 3 celebrations because, you know, I don't like to fly up and down the place. And when I do these celebrations, I don't plan to be hopping and skipping and jumping on airplane every second. You know, I just want to relax. I'm not retiring, you know, because I shall sing as long as I live.
Hey.
I'm just doing these. I'm just doing. I'm just doing these celebrations because I just want to give God thanks to see this moment and to share it with all of my friends that shared my journey. So this is something I'm so excited. I can't wait.
I'm excited for you.
It's a beautiful feeling.
I'm excited for you too, Marcia. I don't know how far ahead some of these other events are planned, but is there any others that you can confirm?
The final one for the year is in November 3rd in Jamaica with Patti LaBelle, as I said, with the 50 artists. Unfortunately for those of my friends who are not around physically, like a Bob Andy, who was very special to me in my career.
Right.
We will have like a
tribute.
They'll be on screen performing with me, you know.
Okay, yes. That sounds great.
Okay. So you'll find ways to incorporate the performances.
Yes, Marcia, we're hearing you.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to afford the hologram, but they'll be, you know, we'll be seeing them as if they are live, you know. Nowadays we have the AI, so you just never know.
All right, so Marcia, apart from the one that you're having as your final one, can you give us some of the other ones that are confirmed and people can come out to see you, apart from Mother's Day?
Oh, the next one, I think it's Atlanta.
Okay, nice.
It was a special request for fans in Atlanta. So we had a toss-up between Atlanta and California, but Atlanta, I have a lot of fans. And also, I forgot, in the UK. Yeah, I'm doing one in the UK.
Wow, I love that. And I love how you're just so strategic with where you're doing them. And, you know, the notion that you don't want to just be flying all over the place because it should also be relaxing and a chill moment.
Boy, this phone keep going in and out.
It a chip out like banana chips, but we hear you.
We're hearing you. I was saying that I'm happy that you're so strategic with the places that you have selected to go and celebrate your 60th.
Yeah, because, you know, it's funny as it might sound, UK is like my second home.
Yes.
From Jamaica.
You're very big in the UK.
Where fans are concerned.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, it's just such a warm, overwhelming feeling. And you see, this business of music is so funny because no matter as a singer, when you have an audience that supports you for 60 years, when I walk on a stage, and no matter what's going on backstage or in my personal life, when I step on a stage, that energy that I receive from my audience, it rejuvenates me instantly.
Right.
And it's something that I look forward to on every performance. You know, the energy and the love and the positive vibration that I get. I can't pay for that. And maybe that's one of the reasons why I pursue and I still was, you know, regardless of me being a male-dominated business, 9 out of 10 times in my times coming through, hard luck story, no pay, but we still continue to, push on, and we know that we have a goal. So these are some of the things that has kept me, and over the years, and I just keep on keeping on because, today is such a beautiful feeling that touches my soul. No doctor in the universe could touch my soul the way I am touched today.
Well,
to
Marcia,
know that
one of the things I wanted to find out from you, is there some sort of an online trail where we can follow your journey with your 60th anniversary in terms of the events as they lead up to the grand finale coming up later this year? Is there a website or
like
is there
online promotion?
Yeah, or online promotion where we can keep track of where the events are going to be?
No, everything is there on all digital platforms. Everything is there. We post everything as soon as it happens.
All right.
As soon as we have it planned and sorted out,
tell us the handles.
It's right there.
Tell us where to go to find them.
Well, I am at Marcia Griffiths and Friends right now. Everything is there. Marcia Griffiths and Friends at gmail.com.
Right.
Right now, that's what we are working with to promote all the celebrations until the end of the year.
Marcia, I want to tell you congratulations.
Yes,
we
and
love
thank you so much.
And we miss you. You should have in a studio, but me love look pan you, because you always tell me say me a sugar
fashionable.
Your mouth is too sweet for my use,
Thank you very
all the
much.
time. Always tell you say if you put your mouth in your pocket, you'd be so rich.
My mouth in my pocket, but me still broke. Marcia, I love you. Keep shining, and I hope I'll be able to make
really awesome.
even one or two of the events. But if I don't,
I'm definitely gonna be showing up for a celebration.
the one at Atlanta, you're gonna shell down the one there.
Yes.
Kishima, behave yourself. Don't go on too bad over there, yeah?
Well, I hope you all show up for one of them. I know the one in Jamaica, you can't miss that one.
I'll be there for that.
Yes.
But I want to catch one in wherever you are, either London or in America. I want to try to catch one of them.
And of course, we have some surprise guests too,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to give me a little hint of even one of them?
No, that's not fair.
Sure. Marcia, thank you
gosh.
so much.
Queen Marcia Griffiths,
Queen.
thank you. It's always a pleasure. 60 is fabulous. Enough years,
No,
and
she's
we're really
not 60,
happy that you're
60
no,
years.
no, 60
That
years.
is a big deal.
It is a
Not
big
you.
deal, of course.
Marcia, you stay sweet, darling. Stay sweet and
Thank
humble.
you so much. Thank you so much, my brother and my royal sister.
Yes.
You both keep the fire burning,
Yes,
always.
well, fire burning, hotter than
Burning.
hot.
Burning,
Burning.
burning, indeed.
Love you
you.
too much. Thank
Love
you
you,
for
Marcia.
having me.
Anytime,
All right,
Marcia.
thank you too.
Love you, Marcia. Take care.
All right.
All right.
Enough love, yeah.
Why,
Indeed.
Why,
Look here,
Marcia?
once I'm saying 60 years of music, that
Can you
is just a
imagine?
whole heap of knowledge.
And she don't even
That's
look
like-
60.
No, not at all.
Maybe about
I
30.
love how she's just always so fashionable.
What a piece
Love
of
that.
dressing she can put on.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, when you get hype, and
Good.
and when Nicki Minaj say, open for me, because,
Look
Look
here.
Pamputtae!
Pam.
Yeah, picnic. You look good, eh?
Thanks.
Hi, Pam.
You see me catch him good? See how you... Thanks. Pamputtae,
Pam,
baby.
can I tell you something? First of all, it was just such a really
joy.
good feeling
Yeah.
seeing you opening for Nikki, and especially, through her social media, she did say that
Pick you up,
she's
you know?
going to bring you on tour. What was that feeling like
Yeah,
to
man.
see that, Nicki Minaj actually walk the talk?
Yo, honestly, it's a good feelings. Grateful.
You like your voice still hoarse, you're still at work.
Great, no, because I don't really get no only for sleep.
But that's how you stay ever at work.
Yeah, me I put in some only for
Me know.
so,
That's how
you know it go.
Pamputtae stay still. Tell you the
Yeah.
truth. Me know that about her. So
That's
how was
true.
that feeling? Tell me.
No,
Yeah.
nah lie, I feel so good. Me nah lie, I feel blessed.
Me watch your
Me feel
performance,
grateful.
I hear me now. Watch you one Pamputtae.
Yo, me nah lie, man. Words can explain, man.
Me love it.
Yo, me I tell
I
you.
love it.
Yo.
No,
Love it.
Pamputtae, we know
Love
how
it.
even that was for you, because given a specific time frame to perform, what was it like trying to decide which song y'all gonna do?
All right, then. Me and Dan and Esco.
Yeah.
Yeah, the team them.
You know? Yes.
Yeah. I asked them, me I say one song, and you don't know me, I have to do the little piece of the remix. But I could good boss me the biggest song that for me. And that make people know me
you remember that Floria?
If you remember it?
You galang bad pan Floria, you know. You don't remember how she go on in here?
But it get different
and
now.
she try to catch me on the front, I'll know me back through. You owe me a back. That's all I tell you. Pamputtae, you know, I feel so good for you. Thanks. Because you've always worked so hard. You work assiduously to get where you're going in terms of even your foundation. And then this opportunity.
Yeah, man. God bless Nikki, man. Big up for that.
Big up Nicki Minaj.
Where?
Even when me reach.
Yeah.
Even when me reach and, you know, me done perform and everything and, you know.
Picture supposed to kill you.
Time now for link up Nikki and stuff like that. And when me reach Nikki, I say, Pam, I don't really bring people in my space.
That's like
in my dressing room.
This is rich.
And you know, she tell me what she not do. But at the end of the day,
she bring them in.
At the end of the day, she and Pamputtae sit down for 2.5 hours.
Wow.
Me that's sit down with 3 hours for you.
That's amazing. But Pam, what was the feeling like when you're a performer, you realize the reception that you're getting from the crowd?
Yo, me not lie.
I saw that reception.
I'm there backstage and me just have warm up and me say, hey girl.
Mad them. Mad them.
Me I say, hey Father, thank you. And this go after the world, you know. See Pamputtae, you know your daughter have it, you know. But I just, you know. Say, hey man, when I go up there, I say, I wear the good, but from I come out, I just say, come say, hard girl, walk out and, you know.
You know what I loved? The way you represented Jamaica. My name is Pamputtae from Kingston, Jamaica.
Single mother.
No,
single mother.
I loved it. You never see the Jamaican flag.
And the flag.
It was.
I felt like I was there.
Move to bring out the flag.
The flag did have to come out.
I'll not have no money when me watch him. Me feel rich. That's how me feel.
Real talk, man.
Stinking rich.
Yeah, people literally call me and cry.
Yeah, it was.
It
was emotional.
In the DM, cry. Yeah. When me talk, I say a single mother from Jamaica, I'ma come for kill this.
Yes, I watched it.
But you know, Pam, I think like even why a lot of people feel the way how they felt about just you getting that huge opportunity is that you're always saying God and time.
God and time.
And that is for true. God and time for true. Because Pamputtae the type of artist who hold her own till she own her own. She work with where she have till she get where she want. I work when I'm hungry, I work when I'm sad, I work when my belly full, I work when I'm happy. I just always put in the work. Because guess what now? If you say you have a mango tree, every mango can ripe the same time.
And some of them are floxy.
You understand
and some of them are have worm.
Yes.
But you have the right mango.
Yeah.
What right mango?
Sure.
So you just put in the work and wait your turn. You understand? And that is what Pamputtae did. You know, we not get up and see nobody's success already over it or feel some type of we are. You understand what I say?
Exactly.
We just hold it and pray. Because you know, with Christ in the vessel, you know, you shall smile at every time, you know. You have to pray to, you know, work, you know. You understand? And believe.
I
how
believe.
You believe, you receive.
Exactly.
Yes.
And you speak things into being.
Yes,
absolutely.
Speak over
manifest
your life
it.
Yes.
Yes. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
I think even around the same time, you know, there were some negative things happening across social media.
Yes.
And then
all
you
right.
kind of help. Go ahead.
All right. Even the negativity and all of that. I say, God, you know. This is not your daughter. You know your daughter. And you know say this is lie. All lie just for views and all of them things there. As when me reach in the room and me and Nikki start talking. Nikki say, Pam, social media is not a real place.
I know that. True. Can I tell you something though?
Yeah.
I want to just tell you that we appreciate and love the growth. You've always supported this radio station. Yeah. You know, we have our Irie parties, you're forward.
Yes.
And you dance and you galang bad.
And make you lose your back.
You because you catch me run a one corner one night, you know. And me said to myself, say, Pamputtae, if you tap it, you know. Kishima, I am still going through therapy.
But you know, Pam, when I really look at your pictures, right?
Yes.
One of the things that I felt really good for you with is the fact that your son was there with you. What was that feeling like for you, knowing this is your first one, you got through it with him, and here you are at one of the biggest stages in your life, in your career, and he was there.
Honestly, I feel good for knowing that little boy when I put him down a tone in the box and run up and down, and I feel good when I come up for the stage and I tell my son, you're good. Keep on some of them in a must good.
No, must good.
Just mash up my stage, open for Nicki Minaj, the Queen of Rap, then me feel a good movie. I'm solid.
My thing is still, my name is Pamputtae from Kingston, Jamaica. Single mother of two boys. That is me. I love hear that. That made me feel so proud. True. And that resonated with everybody.
As when Nikki said, Pam, I love how you go out there.
Yes, yes.
She know she said, I love how you go out there, ball, and you know, you're confident and you're of it. She said she love how me just go out there and I represent dancehall. Me don't go out there and say, oh, we're the good girls and
no, that's not you.
Come out.
That's a Pampu fraud.
Yeah, but just come out.
Yes.
But Pam, after this huge opportunity now, I'm sure you have like a lot of plans in the pipeline. What's next? What can you tell us?
All right, Pamputtae working on some videos, new song, collabs, and you see the rest of it, me now go talk. You understand me now go say? Because me have to pray over my thing them and make God, manifest the things them. You understand what I say?
Right.
Yeah. So I just lone work same way. Anywhere the Lord lead me, I will go. Come and tell him, God, don't take your hands off me. Lead me. You understand? Put me where me belong. Put me where fit me. Put me where me can manage.
But don't put me on a dance floor with you. A problem to me that. You see, all know me can't get. I've been traumatized. I'm traumatized,
You know what? I just think him begging for it again.
No. Me can't manage it. No.
He might get it again. Remember more party coming up. Remember more party coming up.
You know, some
more
look your trouble.
Coming up.
You know, call Rashona name in because you look on her face and we call her name. Rashona say, here to me, there's something wrong with you, something wrong with you. But look here, I remember. And I feel so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm looking for your itinerary in terms of where can your fans see you perform next? Where are next show for you? Can you just shell long everywhere, so?
Canada. Europe.
You're not really too do nothing again. You get rich.
No man, I do my little thing, man. Same way, man.
So you're going to Canada and you're going to Europe.
Just humble and take a little time and I climb and I do a little thing.
You see me dance to that case. You see me dance.
And I know you can't wait for when you touch the US, and I know that is
going to be
honestly,
epic. That's one of the things too.
That's how I reach you now,
I got
does it weigh heavy on you?
Man.
It weigh heavy on you, you don't really think about it. When it happens, it happens.
Yeah, when it happens, I don't really think about it because I guess so I know, I run left problem and stress, But sometimes, we are all human beings and every day somebody can say, yo, I want to show with you. And when I realize it's part of the show there in the US and I think it kind of a little bit, but I don't really to watch no face still. I just place everything in a God's hands and
I'm going to tell you, Pamputtae, your US accessibility is going to happen this year. Not only is it going to happen this year, you're going to go and do what you call a landslide. When you go up there, you take over everything. I'm in the US a lot. You receive it. And let me tell you something. I'm in the US a lot. Your music plays so hard over there. I manifest this thing too for Bounty Killer and Moses. Because they have a market. All of you have a market that is so wide. And one of the things that hurt is that they want to see you.
Yes.
And they need to see you.
Yeah, I remember, US not get the single mother song yet,
Right, it just play over there.
And a whole heap of single mother out there,
Yep.
You understand what I say?
It's going to happen.
It happen, man. God and time, man.
God and
as
time.
As well as say prayer, work, believe, and you will receive.
Yes. I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Pamputtae, you make me holler, get gander bumps. Come in and get goosebumps for gander bumps.
Sure. So first of all, you recently collaborated with Ayara.
Ayara?
That.
Yeah, Ayara. Big up yourself, Ayara. You know the thing go. Yeah, Kenny. You don't know Ayara, I'm looking from long time, and you know him reach out to me and say, "Yo, we're ready now, you know," and him send me the theme part and thing, and you know me and Esco just fix everything. And
what about Kenny now? Me want to introduce it the right way,
all right.
and me I go play. We go play.
Right now, the ladies them want them sweet sugar cane.
Ooh. You know,
the ladies them want them sweet sugar cane.
By the way, my name is Sugar Cane for anybody.
Yeah, right about now. I
Right.
eat the girls them at talk about sweet sugar cane.
So that means I mean them at talk about.
Yes, man. So if you have sugar cane,
Sugar cane.
that is it.
I make them fly upon my lane.
Yes.
Cane it. Drop it.
Girl, them give me name. Cane them a call me. Girl, them give me name. Every girl want sweet sugar cane. Cane them a call. Cane. Right now me want the cane. Me want the sweet sugar cane. Girl, them want that cane. Them want the sweet sugar cane. Girl, them a grace cane. Want them cane. Right pan cane. 4, 5, 6, 7 giant tie cane. Sweet cane juice with the tough cane bump. Cane. She no want platinum full of stain. Banana shot what a shape. Can't manage you what that lame. So come a peel tough me. Show the cane real firm and I shoot. Come a little and I cute. Give me sweet, me never sweet tooth. Move up in the see-through. Why if a shot cane, me no need you. Hey, give me hand on my ball. Got the cane of it all. Me want a big piece. We got jump in my jar. Come on your jar. Got the cane gone. Wisdom tooth. Wagwan. Cane. Right now me want the cane. Me want the sweet sugar cane. Girl, them want that cane. Them want the sweet sugar cane. She say cane, me she a call. Yeah, carry a cane. Right up inna me akiwa. From me road along up it all. Bet you said that piece of cane, yeah. I go make she bang. Hot girl, look it off, grip inna the giant. Then the cane, I'm gonna see some move from the point. Make sure your cane can go move inna the night. And if your cheek cane get chopped like a fly. Take another giant like cane. Star like your cane so you famous. Cane juice inna your vein, you no lame. Me da way much comfy cane.
Well, I'm going to add some cane to my farm now. Because you know, the cane, I didn't realize I saw them love the cane.
Yeah, the cane.
Make it dry upon the lane.
The cane ain't a problem right now. The sugar cane.
Right. Well, the cane don't make no sense without sugar.
So, Pam, who is management for, you know, if somebody wants to book you for an event?
Well, Pamputtae have a team.
Yes.
Pamputtae is
rich.
Our independent artist.
You're self-managed? Yeah. You have a team?
Have a team, yeah.
So if me hear Kenny now,
yeah,
I want you perform it for me, I'm sure. I want book you. How do I book you?
You can go on my Instagram. You can use my email.
Give us the Instagram, all the social media handles, how we can reach you.
And if there is a number to book you.
Henry Ivina at gmail.com, rdmafiamusic@gmail.com.
You have TikTok?
Yes. Could I ask that? Pamputtae.
Pamputtae!
Pamputtae.
Yes. And Facebook?
Pamputtae.
See there? Rich.
There. Okay, so it's just the emails, no number to really have call and book you.
Yeah, number is there, but when you email me, you will get into that.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
okay.
You take it from there.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, that makes
Well,
sense.
Pamputtae, I'm glad to see you. See?
I think we should open the phone lines and give our listeners an opportunity to
I
interact
was
with
going to suggest a little
Pamputtae.
Pamputtae
It's
mix.
been a minute, not
But
true.
It's been
We
too
can't do that
long.
too.
And not because you're Nicki Minaj, things get rich.
I know, right?
You know.
So the numbers to call are 974-5051
974-5043
or 974-5079.
You don't know the other number. 6320 something.
618-0352.
Right. I can never remember that number there. All right. I mean, I'll go and let me know it. Yes.
Look here now. Big up to Peter. It's running across the screen. So
I
I'm
run
just
pan no
shouting
screen
it
down
out.
here. I mean, I see nothing down here, so.
I am seeing
Yeah.
it. So, we're taking your
Yes.
questions, your comments,
Wait
your
there.
big ups for Pamputtae.
Oh, no, we can't see that. I'm blind. All right. So, Pamputtae is here. Call us now. Interact. Ask Pamputtae any questions you would love. Because
but
it's
in the
so good to have
meantime, you want to test Lollipop and
no
see
man,
if
we
you
have
can
a
do
caller. What you talking about?
Oh,
Buzz through caller, you're live. Buzz through.
Hey, Kashima, you're live. You're British lady, you're live.
See there,
Rich. Yourself. Thank you.
Yeah, we got Pino Kashima and happy birthday when it comes.
Why, thank you. All the way October still, but bless up.
Yeah, brother, you're well early.
Yes, rich friend.
What, man, rich friend?
Rich.
You know, see, you can't talk to me, you know. Me, I sit alongside of the beautiful Pamputtae.
Yeah, Pamputtae.
Yes, sir. Every questions or you know, statements for Pamputtae.
For Pam.
Interact with her. She's right here.
Yeah, Pamputtae. My boy, I'm glad to you. I can't glad to you no more. But how far you come from, you know.
That is it.
You're one of the chosen, you're one of the strongest ones, you know.
That is it.
Yes, how was the performance with you and the Queen?
Honestly, it was good, you know. You know, she made me open, you know, the show for her. It was good, it was great, you know, a full joy myself, well taken care of, you know, super taken care of to me and my team. So, yeah, big up Nikki and our team.
Some VIP
big up Nicki Minaj, yes, big up Nicki.
Yeah, man, big up Nicki Minaj, see me, I know which part she there, you know. Yeah, man,
Yo,
big up you and your fans, see me, I don't know a thing going, you know.
Big up Nicki.
Yeah,
hey, continue to do what you're doing, you know, girl.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and you Jamaica flag thing that why you hear me, I tell her, you know.
Yeah, man,
you know?
it's a blessing, man.
Yeah, man, I feel like me, they did it like what Boone say, you know.
Yeah, man, I felt like I was there. The performance, Fraggy, we love you. We know your greetings them long, but we have some people on the line. Anybody want to pick up?
Yeah, man, big up Shamara. She work at the Pandum School in Brownstown. She's from Milford. She's celebrating her birthday today. So big
happy
up,
birthday, Shamara.
Big up to all of my fans. Yeah, big up all of my fans, them, all of my Irish listeners, them. And big up everybody who know Run Road Boss Froggy. And thanks to RFM for everything. You know,
yeah,
without RFM, Run Road Boss Froggy wouldn't be nobody, you know.
But yeah, make you feel important, youth. All
yeah,
right, Froggy, love.
Take care and all the best, you know. Pamputtae, big up to themselves.
Yes,
yeah,
big up yourself.
Big up to Froggy, big up yourself, big up to Brownstone, Run Road Boss.
Shout you up tomorrow upon the radio, Kashima and Bones.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, you know, back to back.
Yes.
Right, man. Corey, big up Corey, 100 for Stepney, see me, you know?
Yeah, man.
God, I'm a passenger, them, the ladies, them especially.
Exactly. Big up yourself, me dancing.
Every time.
All right, we're going to see if we can accommodate another caller because we're only about 3 minutes. Buzz through caller, you're live. Caller, buzz through. We hear you.
Yeah, man. Blaze, make me burn it.
Burn it and earn it.
Big up, Pamputtae
yeah, man.
in the building.
Yeah, man. What up, Pamputtae?
Big up.
You see,
you don't know you're not playing me like it's only a DJ.
He might rhyme.
You must say Pamputtae, you're not playing me
like
the
you're the baddest DJ.
Big up yourself, man. That is
yeah, man. I shot a warrior pass, so bless up yourself, Empress.
Volipa love.
Yeah, man, that's
yeah, man, me like international thing where I go on with. That's what I say.
Yes.
Yeah, man, take it to them, see me, and let's go out there thing. That's what I say.
That is it.
Well, you say God and time.
That is it.
Yeah, man, God and time, man. You don't know.
Yo, anybody want
to can get the album for your Pamputtae?
Yeah, all the album.
I'm working on an EP right now. I'm just say it. We're working on an EP. So the album will come. I got on time. It will come.
God on time.
Yeah. All right, blaze it. Yes, DJ Bones, bless up yourself.
Big up yourself, Shaka.
Yeah, man, Kishima, bless up yourself.
Yeah, man, bless up yourself, Shaka.
Yeah, man, me no time ago, you don't know. Bless up my daughter, Shamaya, Empress Janet. That's what I say.
Every time.
Yeah, man, Printer, whole of Brownstone, Philadelphia. That's what I say.
Big up Printer. Am I done that? Big up Printer.
Yeah, man. Stirstone, not there. That's what I say. Number 1, Bamboo. Whoa, blaze burn it, IRFM. And bless up MC Teddy, that's what I say.
Big up MC Teddy, me done.
Yeah, man, always lock in.
Without a time, Shaka. Big up.
Yeah, man, blaze it, make me burn it, IRFM and number 1.
All right.
Big
We're
up
out.
Shaka Warrior.
Out of
Any
time.
parting words, Pamputtae?
Pamputtae the beautiful. Anybody you want to say?
Yeah, but just one big up Team Pamputtae, you know, big up the people that will support me. You know, we never stop. Big up the people that will support me. Love seeing me to you guys. Yeah, and people remember, always pray for what you want and believe and you will receive.
You can't say it better. And girl,
Yes.
you look good.
Thank you for coming through, Pam. Big up yourself and keep doing it.
I want to say a special thanks to everyone who made the buzz possible. We want to say thanks to everybody who forwarded. We want to say big ups to JR. We want to say thanks to Pamputtae. We want to say thanks to J. Calm. Oh my God.
Marcia Griffiths.
Marcia Griffiths, my baby.
Jem Myers.
Jem! You know, you're better than the whole of them. Cross. And of course, we want to say thanks to our very hard-working team, making sure that the buzz got through. You know, so that paper and I work with me, you know. But
I'll help you out.
Help
Big
you
up
out.
to Rashona Fitzhenley, Shamara Preston, Vivian Stewart, Jody and Dawkins, our producers.
Yes.
Technical operator DJ Lollipop, in-studio engineer DJ Kamar, telephone operator Andrina Winter, and of course, social media Peter
Brodber. Join us next week for another exciting edition of the EBUZZ. I am DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Mutabaruka is up next with The Cutting Edge.
We are out.